For me, what kind of underpins everything that I do is a genuine love of literature and a love of reading. It really came out of libraries in a way for me. The public library in my hometown was the first kind of space where I felt really at home, and I felt like I had access to different worlds that I maybe hadn't experienced before, and that just stayed with me. And I found poetry in a library. I didn't come from a family that read books. We didn't really have books in our house, so I was just perusing shelves one day, and I found some poetry books, and I found a particular poet named Sylvia Plath, and that was sort of the start of everything for me. I started reading everything that she had written. And she's quite an interesting poet in the fact that she brings in a lot of historical references. She worked with a lot of other writers, so through her I kind of met this whole web of other poets and other aspects of history at the time. The library here was always my refuge. I think libraries for me, libraries are my churches. If I'm feeling overwhelmed, if I'm feeling uninspired, I can come to a library, I can walk through the shelves, and I'll find, all the brilliant minds that have come before, all the history that's come before, all the writers that have come before, and they speak to you. They will help you find your way. This particular library, I used to sit in here for hours. It's a lovely, welcoming library. I was able to just kind of scan the shelves, pull a book out, and just sit in the aisle, which you can't do everywhere actually. Coming back here and reading the poetry and finding the books, and also having really supportive staff and a great library that always ordered new collections and new books in that would help with my research, it really kept me going.